me something, Rick. Is this movie good or is it shit?
What's up, YouTube? We are back. It is Ricky and guess who's back? Back again. Ricky and Pablo's back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back? 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 Welcome back. On this week's show, we're going to be talking about my film. We are also going to be trying out a ghost chili sauce, and then we're going to move on to a Carolina Reaper sauce if that's if that doesn't make me sick.
Or me sick.
Ah, you're joining in this time, aren't you?
Yes. The pet food was not my thing, man.
No,
you know what I mean?
The pet food wasn't my thing either, hence the reason I'm sick everywhere. But first of all, to kickstart the show, I'm going to order a pizza.
Yes, it's pizza time.
What do you fancy tonight? What do you fancy on your pizza?
Some dirt. Some real dirt.
Real dirt. Okay, we'll get
hit
some
'em with?
real fucking
What are we gonna hit
dirt
'em with?
going. I don't know.
It's early. Could be busy. Normally we're a bit later on in the pizza.
Hello,
Hello, who's this?
it's Peter Palace.
Not Ann Summers?
Unfortunately not, mate, no.
Oh, okay. You do pizzas then?
Yeah, we do.
Right, well, can I have 2 large pizzas, and instead of that, you know, strawberry base or barbecue base, can I have a strawberry lube base with an extra topping of black dildo?
Maybe not.
He's gone.
You took it well.
He always takes it well.
He does. Good bloke. We'll have to start picking on somebody else, won't we, I think?
We do block his number, don't we? We do block the number before.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. But yes, so this week
What
I
film
thought
are we going to do?
we're going to talk about Mr. James Wan and what I think is his best piece of work, The Conjuring.
Ah, it's definitely a good one. Definitely.
It is a very good film.
Revived the genre for me, that one.
Yeah, and it spawned a questionable lot of spin-offs as well. I love the Annabelle films.
Yes.
I loved
like the Conjuring films. I think there's a new one due this year.
number 3, yes,
Number
but
3,
apparently
but I
it's
think-
not James Wan doing it, and it's not going to be like a haunted house film. It's going to be.
Yeah, but that's been overdone now, I would say.
Yeah, but it sounds better than the
Peak
legal battle
tweak.
in court that they're planning on.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'll give it a go. I will give it a
Yes.
go. As long as it's not like
We
The
will
Nun,
watch.
I don't mind.
Yes.
But yeah, I love the Annabelle spin-offs. I love that
They're all
curse of
interlinked,
La
aren't they?
Llorona, La La
Yes.
Llorona, however you
Yeah.
pronounce it. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
Wasn't a fan of The Nun. I didn't
Start
like
with the
that.
Saw.
Yeah. Started out with
Definitely.
Saw.
Yeah.
He did, what was it, Death Sentence with Kevin Bacon. That was a good one. Obviously Insidious. Which this is in the
It's
vein
a
of
good
that
one,
sort
that
of
is.
thing.
Yeah, that one.
And I love the film. I think it's gone back to real sort of horror of yesteryear.
Yeah.
And it's
Hitting all the right notes, the suspense, the relationship with the based on a true story, true events. So it pulls you in.
Yeah.
You're there.
true story.
Yeah, this is another thing that's questionable. Yeah. Brings into question your belief in the afterlife and souls and
Yeah.
hell and heaven.
What awaits us when we're gone?
I see dead people.
Where?
They're all around us.
Hey.
You can see them when you look out your bedroom window. But no, cracking film.
It is. I love number 2 as well. I'm maybe a bit biased because it's set in Britain. Obviously, I'm British, so.
Is this where Ed sings the song?
No, that's number 2. This one's
Yeah,
one
yeah,
with
that's
the,
what I mean. That's the one that's in England, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
the Enfield one.
yeah.
But again, apparently Ed and Lorraine Warren exposed it as a hoax and fucked off back across the pond. They didn't actually do this save the day stuff. That
It's half the reason why I picked up the guitar. Was
Because of Ed
Patrick Wilson
doing a bit of
strumming
Elvis.
away of Elvis. Yes, yes. What?
This is the one with the Perrons in the haunted farmhouse where some
Yeah.
witch topped herself or something.
Hung herself off the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then possessed the other inhabitants
Yeah,
on the land.
Mrs. Perron. Perron.
And in sequence, they all, I think, sacrifice their child, which is the end game here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
But of course, Ed and Lorraine, they save the day.
save the day.
And it doesn't happen. The film, I think, is great. Really, really scary.
Yeah.
Really a return to form, and it's done a massive
Watch it with your
success at the
partner.
box office.
So you can
Watch it with the lights off. Yeah. Ooh.
give them a little bit of encouragement to jump out of their own skin.
So, I'm going to score this a bit. In fact, before we do, have you ever had any ghostly experiences?
I don't. Well, I was once in my garage, and not long after I moved in, and there was a sign in there. I think it was something to the effect of James's shed or something. I think it was James's shed. It was obviously the previous owner, and I just got a sign of my own saying Pablo's shed. And when I took that sign down, I was outside. It was about 11, half 11 at night, and I went to put mine up. It was really, you know, when your hair's all kind of like tingly, and you're like, whoa.
What hair?
And I had to look. Yeah, that's right, that's right. If it goes back any further, I'll be combing my arse. But yeah, I had that little moment. You know, I don't know if it was symbolic because I was taking down the old and reinstalling the new, but yeah, I had that little moment where I looked behind me and I thought, ooh, he could be here, he could be pretty pissed that I'm taking down his little claim to the garage, which, to be fair, is now mine.
Absolutely, I can top that. I got into bed one night and closed my eyes, and then the bedroom door burst open, and Pamela Anderson, 90s Pamela Anderson, was there
Barbed wire.
in her full Baywatch clubber.
Ooh.
And she was fucking pure filth. She just jumped on me. She rode me. Wow.
Now we know this is a dream, don't we?
Well, this is what I'm getting
Click your
to.
fingers and wake up.
This is what I'm getting to. It felt real, and I mean real. And then I opened my eyes, and she was gone. And I'm like, was it a dream? It felt surreal.
Yeah.
But I thought, obviously, I must have been dreaming because she's not there anymore. But then, this is the spooky part. I pulled back the cover, and all down my groin, there was this thing that could only be described as ectoplasm. And how do you explain that?
Ectoplasm, that's right. Somebody slammed me.
So yeah, anyway, scoring the film, I'm going to give this a nice 8.5 out of 10. It's an awesome horror film.
I think
It's
I think I'm not far off the same. I think I'm gonna give it a little bit more because I use it to my advantage when I'm watching films like this with my wife, and you know, when there's little eerie moments come along, I say,
who did that?
She's one of them sensitive hearts. Tends to burst quite easily. And so I'm going to give it an 8.7. 8.7.
We're very close on the same mark there.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
We're very close. Right. I want to give a big
Definitely
shout
awesome.
out to my good friend Tom. He's got a paranormal channel called Tom and Amy's Paranormal Mysteries.
Check it out.
So yeah, have a good look at that. Right, I think we've prolonged it enough, haven't we?
This is, hey, speaking of ghosts, it's not a ghost chili, is it?
It is. This is Psycho Extreme Juice Ghost Pepper Killer Hot Sauce.
Ghost pepper. Here we go.
It's got some stuff on there, basically about if you experience
Warnings, skull and crossbones, imminent death. Imminent death. What does it say? The toilets must be vacant prior to use.
Well, I've got my toilet roll in the freezer ready.
Oh, yeah. That always helps.
So,
Well, for moderate sized spoons, we could have gone for these little quaint baby teaspoons I've seen over in Europe, but now we're going for the
Absolutely.
big UK teaspoon,
I don't know
which
if
is more like a dinner spoon.
Yeah.
So I have Pride coming, brought us a little bit of a safety net, just in case.
I don't know if I should shake it up first.
Before, obviously, we do this, I need to establish which flavour you're after.
I don't
You're going
mind.
for the
I'll have
choco
either.
or the strawberry?
I think if it's as hot as they say it is, we're not going to fucking taste it anyway.
No. Okay, well, it's first grab, first die sort of
Right.
scenario. Okay.
Fucking hell, it's a bit thick, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus, wept. There you
That's
go,
a
mate.
full one as well. Gee, I can smell that already. That's making my mouth warm.
Yeah?
Okay.
Who's going first?
I think we
we're
should
going
go chin chin bottoms up. Hit
Chin
it
chin?
at the same time.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. That was a bad idea.
Fucking hell.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Fuck me! I'm going to be shitting through the other needle in the morning.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell. Fuck me. It's raining from my eyes. Oh. Oh my god. You got some more?
I ain't doing nothing with that one, man.
Fucking dangerous. Oh my god. My fucking throat.
Burns all the way down as well.
It does. You can feel it. It's
There.
like
It's there now.
it's like having a red hot poker down your throat, isn't it? Now I know what a hooker feels like, deep throating some bloke with an STD.
Deep throat Barry.
Okay, which one's which? I don't mind.
Take one. I'm going to try to be a first. The Heineken's going to solve it.
It's not. It's making it worse. Oh Jesus Christ!
You think it's the bubbles? Oh yeah, it does make it worse. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. My lips are burning.
My fucking mouth. I can't feel my lips. This ain't working either. Right, guys.
You got to swell it. You got to swell it.
I don't think I'm going to be doing
Pinches. Little pinches.
the Carolina Reaper one.
You know when you talk, it burns again.
It fucking hurts your throat, doesn't it? I'm going to leave it at that.
Good seeing you. Episode 3 in the can.
We'll see you next time, you two.
Next time on YouTube.
I've got a bit of an idea. COVID, the germs
This will kill
get
it.
in your throat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So next week I'm going to see if there's any results from brushing your teeth with antibacterial soap. I think that we're going to have to cut here, aren't we? Because
Like
I'm.
a COVID killer.
We'll see you next time, you two. Oh, fucking fuck this. Oh.
Tell me something, Rick. Is this movie good or is it shit?